Okay.
Chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, it's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
No!
It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
No new taste. I just did something stupid. That's all.
Quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the
That was all my stupidity.
Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Second and 5 now. Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Well, I've already told y'all that.
8-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up...
I caught Burundi doing it red-handed.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
I had to switch it up on him now.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of blitz, a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers pointing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level. Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. It's complete.
That's only because I couldn't get to where I wanted to be.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. And 10. Here's Rodgers. And Lewis.
What are you doing?
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first.
That play has made me angry.
Wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First down chance at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First and 10. Here's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your
Rams covered the spread.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13.
Good play call.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? You just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play.
All right. Now it's time to get serious.
In my career, I've heard coaches talk
Party
about
time.
completions are one thing, But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can...
Oh, you wanted me to get serious, huh?
10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Okay. Now we serious.
Rodgers now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. To throw again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And again, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try to get things settled down a little bit.
A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys.
Oh, what was that?
They really work hard.
That's that new defense, huh?
I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Brady's incomplete. Second and 10. Throwing again. Brady to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A 30-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here's Lewis. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I see.
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point.
Oh, I see.
Gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice touch.
We'll run it, we'll pass it, we do what we got to do.
To be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the
He's thinking about the Super Bowl, baby.
Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it, and they've run it well here to start the second half.
Yeah, that one offensive lineman that didn't make a difference. It didn't make no difference. They could have brought Bernard King in there. It wasn't changing nothing.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On play action. Now Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair.
Again, I did something super stupid and hit the wrong damn button.
Derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted.
I did the same thing against Jay Flower.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end
Same damn thing. I flipped the play and forgot that they changed. No, that's me. That was all me. No, well, y'all, thank God y'all got the pick, but yeah, that was mostly me, buddy.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
I mean, your defense is playing outstanding right now.
But they never did.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
44-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively.
That's what the play that was supposed to happen last drive. But I hit the wrong button. So I came back and corrected it this time, fella.
Looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa.
All right.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
We finally got on the board.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Thanks, Joe.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Come on! That's a pick and a half.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually...
They always do me like that. Right before they screw me over.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Well done.
This is where it goes wrong, baby.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He can run for it, and he will.
No.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position.
Good try, though. You almost got there.
Down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Kenny Clark, the big D, make the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Brady. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Fournette on the toss to the right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Woo.
Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Buccaneers tack on to
That was some good blocking there.
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
That was some good blocking there. No, you moved all your guys to the inside. So by the time they got out there, it was going to be too late.
It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Don't knock him forward.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Packers 7.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing
Yeah, he is. That's being fair.
36. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on second down. Rodgers, his throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys
She ain't through yet.
the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And he's going to go down again. Jason Pierre-Paul. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already.
Ooh, that was a good defensive stance. You sent your block away from the rush. You sent their running back on the side.
And he'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Second down and 3.
This game far from over.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down.
I was just going to say, that was a face mask, wasn't it?
Flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Brady.
Take the hit. We ain't throwing another interception down here.
I think normally we would talk
That is
about
out of the question.
basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line.
Let all this clock go down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, I appreciate it. Good game. But it ain't over yet. I done lost games. Like that Pittsburgh game I lost to you. I done lost games being up more than this. And you scored 3 touchdowns to win. I'll never forget it. On the most flukiest plays in history. Pick sixes, all kind of craziness. I'm not taking nothing. That thing says 0-0. 350 is a lot of time. See? Look at that. Bullshit. He ain't did nothing all game. Look at that. See what I tell you? What the hell did I tell you? I don't trust this cheating ass game as much as I can throw it.
Devontae Adams 75.
Cheating ass game. What I tell you, ain't nothing over. The way they cheat in this damn game is ridiculous. The guy ain't did nothing all day, got 3 guys on him.
Sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move.
And he's just gonna pull away from 3 damn guys with his momentum. Stop.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Go down. I don't want no more drama.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Run this damn ball out.
At their own 18-yard line.
Told you, man, they cheat me every chance they get.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
I want all that clock to go away. I don't want nothing to do with it.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Fournette running out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy. It'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers 18. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down.
Good game.
Over 30 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them.
Grind time came to life, baby. Grind time.
Turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Brady to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way
Good game,
Is it
man.
okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is
So I say I never can trust this game. I gotta go ahead and put up as many points as I possibly can. They gonna think of a way to cheat.
You just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Boy, he's in your account again?
16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Good.
Guy, once we were down. Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll lose yardage on this one.
Right, you might have something that worked for another game. Good game.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay.
That was a good game.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that
We had to dig out.
halftime, obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on.
Ceno's
guys,
back.
better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your.
I don't know where Burundi's at.
Doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
I really don't. I'm sitting here like, man, where's Burundi? Oh, Gavin been watching my plays. He think he's ready for me. But I got time to play him before I leave. How y'all doing out there tonight? Hope everybody getting home safe. Having a wonderful day. It's been a wonderful Friday. I just did a Dipset live stream. They stopped distributing that. I don't know why. Probably because of LeBron. You know, I noticed some weirdness happened before that. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but I did. Where is my hand sanitizer? There it is. You're hiding from me, buddy. All righty. It's time for me to get to the ladies. Oh, New Chris is online. Me and New Chris gotta play. That's who I was supposed to be playing, New Chris. Yeah, I was supposed to be playing New Chris. What's going on? Y'all missed it. Earlier today, I beat Gavin in overtime. A great, thrilling comeback for victory. Then in the second game, he won by a touchdown after we came back late. I think we're getting better now. I think we got him. Oh, he went back to the Bears on me. Okay. I just not saw that. Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James
All right,
Stadium.
New Chris said tomorrow.
Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerged from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets
ready. Why are you harassing Bear?
With the Tennessee Titans. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What plays are these? Are these my plays? I don't know if these are my plays. Grind time. There you go, Morris Cole. What's up? Oh, it's cheat time. That's not how that play's supposed to go. That's not grind time.
First play, and it's second down now. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly...
Yeah, Jay Flowers be doing that too. I got to watch it. That's why I tried to play him when I wasn't on there.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, no! No! There it is!
And drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right?
No. He just dropped the ball. They made Godwin drop the ball.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Oh, we good.
Everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
They'll go with a big bank for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's...
We are good in the hood.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments.
We fear nothing.
Convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Grind time! Grind time! They ain't ready for grind time. They ain't ready for it.
I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot.
Oh, okay. Now y'all want to be ready for grind time. Okay, then we gonna go to pass time.
These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fist fights.
Ooh, man, you got a lot of quarantine to do for that.
On second and 11 now. Brady. Open man is Howard.
Whoa.
The tight end. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's going to be, yeah, that's it, man. I don't know if you're going to be able to come back unless maybe on weekends.
What you're doing. And I think that right there he knew
Let's go.
where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew.
Yeah, well, when you get your own home and get your own job, then you'll see.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Again! What is going on here? Why they cheating me?
Part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position.
That's 2 times, 2 drops.
Receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop.
I had to slow down so he wouldn't drop a 3rd time.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Brady to throw again. They're going for Howard, but
my God, I did not even go throw the ball to him. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. No, that wasn't even supposed to go to him. You dropped the guy down, and I was going to where I was going to originally go to. But hey, ain't no thing. You did your job. Now it's time for me to do mine. Let's go.
Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Whoa, what was that?
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
That's what we want, check downs.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, I didn't set my defense. Damn, I didn't set it.
Forced out to his left. He's going to look downfield for Henry.
See what happens when you don't set your defense?
He got outside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. Try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. That's to his running back.
Out of bounds. No, he did not get it.
Closer to midfield.
Damn.
The 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Play action. It's Tannehill. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot.
We got to do our job now.
But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
And if you're wondering just how quickly that sack occurred, the next-gen stats tell us 2.6 seconds is all he had to throw the football. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
All right, well, thank you. Now, you got to return the favor right now.
A way to pull it together and become sharp again.
Out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's up, Mr. Jacob? Feel like I ain't seen you in a minute.
Downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. steps away to it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul.
Woo!
Wrestle him down for
My boys are on it today.
And it takes us to fourth down.
This is a good defensive game.
The punter to send this one away. On the return is Mickens.
Slow down, you did good.
That one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return.
Yeah, I got them dogs of war, man. That's what they do.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
Ooh, man. Good tackle. Yeah, that was bad.
No one is mistaking me for a Dr. Davis. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Brady. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.
That was perfection. Look at that. Perfect pass. Look at that. Look at that.
Right there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll toss it to Fournette. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And they will
Man, this Titans defense is something else.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it.
What is going on here?
For a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Godwin. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to be set around the 15-yard line. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 20.
2-minute warning.
But that's the case here.
Woo, this is a good defensive battle, ladies and gentlemen.
A scoreless first half. First time into the red zone.
Ooh, new stuff.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Brady gives this one off to Jones. He will push his way
New
down
trickeries.
14.
Hickory, trickery, dot.
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh!
And he's into the end zone for a
Hey, thank you.
Tom Brady.
Hey, I had to come with some trickery while you were setting your defense up.
It's our first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Gotta hit him with a quick pass. I ain't think I was just like, man, as soon as I was waiting on you to bring the defensive guys up to the line for the run, and I went for it. I said, man, if they let this dude get an interception, I'm going to be so mad.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
All right.
From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
All right, I didn't like that run back.
Turn there gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Titans offense set to be.
We've been playing good. That's just what I believe it is.
Offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I don't think Yo guy knew the route.
And now it's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's right, Mr. Flowers. It's been kind of locked down.
Basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. He'll look downfield for Humphreys, and that's caught.
Until then. Damn, Mr. Flowers, you interfered. You came in at the wrong time. Damn. I was hoping I got there.
And that looked almost to be
No, I made a mistake on that defensive set. I knew where he was going with that. Damn.
With the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Pickens on the return. The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach? Pressure comes.
Whoa, what happened?
The Titans able to bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go.
Yeah, the U.S. got the goal. They won by 5.
Charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the.
Oh, now I'm throwing the ball. Now they just really cheating me.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Got some room at the 30. It's caught by Mike Evans. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They'll try and throw for it here. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
I got cheated. He would not throw the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Would not throw the ball.
That is where they take over.
I'm not pump faking. I'm throwing the ball. Why come I can throw the ball on downs 1, 2, and 3, but on 4th down, I'm going to just pump fake? I never pump fake.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10.
Nonsense. They just cheated me. That's all they did.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. Into a double.
Way to get it back.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
It don't matter where I'm at. It's halftime.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get.
You only got 3 guys rushing. Ain't nothing. What was going to happen that quick?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
You said what? Huh? Yeah, I won.
The Titans offense set to begin.
Bear wasn't beating me.
They had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, same thing happened to me. Now you see what I'm talking about.
Run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. No gain there, and it's
not him. You might could stiff arm somebody else, but you ain't gonna be able to stiff arm him.
Staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game. Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
That should have been our pick, boys.
It continues. These receivers aren't able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
I got King Henry so far.
Incomplete pass. Here's Mickens to return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Damn.
It's hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Woo!
Brady is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true.
Well,
Football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better?
one thing is going to be there for you. I mean, nobody likes or want to go to school, but they need to.
On 3rd down, Brady. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brown, his first catch. It's a 1st down.
Okay.
On play action. Now Brady airing this one out for Evans. And he's into the
Beautiful.
touchdown.
Beautiful.
Mike Evans.
Way to pick up the block.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
No, I haven't.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I knew he said he had to work today, but normally he would call somebody. I hope he's all right.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Oh, he didn't tell me that. He told me he was off on Saturday.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I hope he's all right.
Set to begin the drive.
Because if not, we're going to have to start without him. Oh, sad for him.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he's going to get this down to the 30.
Hey, what's up, Steel the King?
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Being chased out left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the
Way to go! Way to go, guys!
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
I am very proud of my defensive efforts today. I am.
It's now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant you've got to hold on to the football or else we...
That's what I need. A lot of that. Help me kill the clock. Do that again. I like that.
Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for him. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Henry's got it
on
the left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play. First down.
15. First down.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Oh, come on!
Up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Again, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
Another touchdown! Boom! 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 Those cannons are going off today.
Some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one. And it could be the best.
Woo! That Ceno smoke is going off today.
That's what they've done all game long.
Extra point up and good.
Now, if you could come back off this, you good.
There's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
We are back.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Woo! Look at that. Use the tackles. I see you.
Take over 1st and 10.
Make him work up. Make him climb the whole field for it. He gonna have to go the whole yard.
Partner, how do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
You know who that is?
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, thank you.
Like a pretty good
I appreciate that.
Right there. No, he's had trouble with the interception.
Because I've been trying.
It's his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
All right, get the time to run out.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill throwing again. Flush to his right. And that would not to be.
Woo, you got it out of bounds that time. But you're getting your quarterback exhausted. And I love it.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. It's caught inside the 25. And into the
Yeah, see, my thing is I keep flashing into the wrong guy. They keep giving me alignment on that play.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Buccaneers 28, Titans 14.
Well, we put out every trick in the book for this game.
From the 10. And it's a pretty good
return. Good.
Up to the 29.
No turnover.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Brady. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Oh, bullshit! Bullshit! Oh my gosh! That don't mean nothing. He already had the ball.
Sends this one away. And they won't get a chance.
Oh my goodness!
Out of bounds, back near
all right,
20.
I decided to trust my defense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they...
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness. Here he goes. Here we go again.
78 yards. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game.
How am I blowing this game? It's 4 whole minutes to go.
I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Had the whole game under control. 3 touchdowns.
Now at 3 series, he's past the 30.
Yeah, you come back and win this one, you good.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button.
This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered
Nah, screw that. I can't even take that chance.
Well, they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead. They go.
No, I didn't want to do that, knowing I hit the wrong button.
Battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here. Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's brought down, but not before he
decline. We don't need it.
To decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
My own offensive lineman tackled me. Damn. That was my touchdown, man. What you doing?
Work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I done kicked a field goal. What are you talking about? I could win this game with a field goal. Yeah, I am.
Here we go. A big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Brady's going to sneak it. And he is.
I gave you your chance. I said, no, we don't want to win it that way. We want to win it the real way.
And the Bucs add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
All right.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
yeah, you did.
On the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me I'm doing well, good guys out there. Yeah, we had to step it up when we stepped it up. I'm very appreciative of my team defensively. I had to make some adjustments for when they start going deep.
Live to fight another down.
Like that. We're there. Oh, come on, guys. We got to get the ball now.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
We've seen
Yeah, I know, and that should have been us all the way. I don't think I flashed into the guy right away, and I should have.
Able to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Yeah, he had a busy day running in the backfield.
Once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off near his own 48, and this one will be returned to right around the 30.
Good game. This has been an amazing game. Oh, yeah, tomorrow we're going to lock down.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, you are going to get it. Hey, that guy hit me.
Point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. I tell you what, credit is due there on them providing a touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Dancing to his left. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he gets in.
Damn, I needed him to kill more time.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the
yeah, that was dumb on my part, fellas. I should have just ran the ball out.
Okay, game on. Don't go.
Knowing how this game has treated me, that's exactly what I needed to do.
Kick coming up.
Yeah, they have have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your
you can call a timeout.
on one side,
Call a timeout.
and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And that's the kind of return.
No, I was trying to get him to just go down. I'm like, go down. What are you doing? Now ain't the time to be a hero.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
Yeah, I don't know where have you been. Everybody's watching it. That's what the whole world watching right now. Oh, and that's game.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting their
grind time. Grind time prevails.
One-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard
line. Fournette. And he's going
penalty.
to down by the
15. Let's get it.
This is going to get him
grind time.
This close of a game.
Grind time.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll take this for a short
good game. I wish I could, but I got that stuff I got to do, man. I didn't play about 3 games. I got to go out tonight.
We saw a comeback bid fall just
yeah, I got to go celebrate with the ladies. Yeah. Way to go, team! Even in the clutch when he came back, and good comeback by Gavin. He didn't lay down. We made some dumb bonehead decisions. Maybe because I'm wearing my Super Bowl hat right now. That's probably what got it going for me. But, yep. We did. I want to say thank you for playing EA Sports. It's time for the strippers! Let's go, baby! Woo! I'm finna have some fun tonight!
So that'll just